The largest reason we opened up Seaside Pharmacy was to help our community better than the big box stores. We get to know you better, fast and friendly service. So we'd love to have you come in and check out Seaside Pharmacy and see what we have to offer.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to 321 This Morning. My name is Ben Barber, and I am very, very, very excited to be here with you guys this morning to let you know what we are going to be doing on this show moving forward, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a daily morning show once again, Monday through Friday, and it's going to be, I think, something really special. We're going to have guests. We're going to show clips of what we've done. We're going to break down the games that we did the night before, the day before, whatever that may be. What's coming up this week. Right now, we're going to talk a little bit about the spring schedule that's coming up. That's going to be fantastic. We're going to highlight a lot of events in the community, a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on. And so I'm really looking forward to all of that. My name is Ben Barber. I'm one of the co-owners here at 321 Media, alongside one of my best friends, Patrick Wiley. And if you guys aren't familiar with what we do, then let's get into it a little bit, shall we? Just as a little reintroduction for anybody that maybe has missed it a little bit. We are a local broadcasting company, and what we do, we specialize in live streaming, and specifically live streaming high school sports events, talk shows, things like that. And it started in Westerly with the Westerly Bulldogs covering their things. It now we have 10 schools, 10 or 11 schools. I can't think actually off the top of my head, but it's 10 or 11 schools that we do the games for, and that is supported by community partners that are fantastic, like Seaside Pharmacy you just saw, that help support their community. We also go out to the small business community. We offer free community spotlights. We want to go give you, like an incredible, like $5,000 worth explainer video about your business for free, because we think that there's a lot of great organizations out in these communities that people should know about. So that is what we do, and the money for that goes back into making our broadcast better, making the high school sports experiences better. We're so lucky to have covered so many state championship teams already in just the last 4 years, which has been incredible. The Westerly Bulldogs and Stonington Bears girls basketball teams both won their state championships this year, which was incredible. Exeter West Greenwich girls won their state championship in basketball this year, which was incredible. The girls volleyball team for Westerly, the boys football team, or the football team rather, for Westerly won theirs. Like it's been Charahoe boys soccer. Shout out Coach Aruda and Coach Williams. It's been so much fun to do that, but also it's been so much fun to get involved with the local small business community, the Chambers of Commerce, the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce, where I'm a board member, the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce. This past weekend was a fantastic event with the with the Mystic Irish Parade, the Mystic St. Patrick's Day Parade. Fantastic event. So much fun happening all over the place. And honestly, like, it just fills my heart that we're able to cover these events and do these things, because that's what life is about, and that's what we're about. We're about community. And that's something really special for me personally. The 10 schools that we cover: Westerly, Charahoe, Stonington, Prout. Those were our core four, our original four. South Kingstown, Coventry, West Warwick, Exeter, West Greenwich, Cranston East, Cranston West, South Kingstown, and East Greenwich. That might be 11. I think that's 11. Yeah. So anyway, we have a lot of people behind the scenes that work with us, camera operators, announcers, some interns, some volunteers, some friends, some family. It's a full community effort to put out all of these things every day. Shout out Johnny Boots. Johnny Boots just liked it. He is somebody that we couldn't do this stuff without. Boots and Parenti, our Kent County team, going up there producing games in West Warwick and Coventry and Exeter, West Greenwich, and East Greenwich. And this spring, they're also going to be doing Cranston East and Cranston West. So much fun to have Johnny Boots and John Parenti alongside us here on the team. And it's been a journey to get to all of this, but that is just a little bit about who 321 is. I don't want to bore you with all that. I don't want to keep going into all of that. I want to get into the community aspect of things and what we do as a community. So first and foremost, I'm going to take a second to say thank you to some of our sponsors. And let's say thank you to the people of Cranston, starting with Michelangelo's Deli. For 40 years, Michelangelo's Deli and Catering has been serving the greater Cranston community with fresh, creative deli-style sandwiches and prepared foods, as well as catering your favorite Italian classics, always from scratch for your intimate family milestones and corporate events.
We have been family owned and operated for 27 years. We do specialize in European vehicles. We're an alternative to the dealership. We are transparent and honest. We provide a digital vehicle inspection, complimentary shuttle services to your home, elite auto repair, building relationships for the road ahead.
It starts with a conversation. We dive deep into a 75-minute evaluation, one-on-one and real support between sessions. We don't just chase symptoms, we rebuild how your body moves so you can stay active for years to come and get back to the life you enjoy.
Awesome. Now, that last one that we just had there, that was Boots says, I go to Michelangelo's quite often. It's fantastic. Tell John Colasante, the owner, that we said hi, especially Patrick, that Patrick said hello. What was I saying? Amanda Zariello, the young woman that we just had on there, fantastic physical therapist, and somebody that we have had the good fortune of doing a lot of work with, especially recently. And let me pull up some great info from her that we got this past week. My you guys aren't going to care about this. But my computer is filled right now with wrestling with wrestling videos, because we did a pro wrestling show in Providence at Our Lady of the Rosary Church in Providence this past Sunday, and there were like 18 wrestlers with entrance videos, and I needed all of their entrance videos and stuff. So I just had to look through all of that to find what I was looking for. Amanda Zariello, who we just talked about, fantastic physical therapist up in Cranston. And she has been doing some incredible work for years. And for the past 6 months or so, she has been putting out 9 months, actually, I think now. Congratulations, Amanda. She has been putting out these weekly tip videos every week to help people. This is something, as somebody who recently tore my MCL, about a month ago, I tore my MCL. It was very embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. this video in particular, this tip video for how to deal with knee pain, I found personally very helpful. So we're gonna. Oh, hold on! Before we go to Amanda Zariello, the coach Angelo Luzzi. Coach, I love you, buddy. The voice of the Westerly Bulldogs basketball teams this year and last year, Coach Angelo Luzzi, was able to be there cheering on the boys and girls, a lot of whom he's worked with, whether it be youth soccer or general soccer, or just known from the community. We love you, Coach. We love having you around, and pretty sure that you and Brent owe me a show. I mean, you don't owe me anything, but I believe that there's been some talks of you and your best bud Brent Fazzaro, Coach Fazzaro, getting some sort of a show on the air. You got my number, Coach. You got my number. All right, let's go to the knee pain video with Amanda Zariello. We'll be right back.
Everyone, my name is Dr. Amanda Zariello from Restore Physical Therapy in Cranston, and today I'm going to talk about knee pain. Every time someone comes in and they have knee pain, I always tell them it's not the knee's fault. It's usually something that's not working well at the ankle or the hip. And most of the time, it's a lack of strength in your glutes that are causing excessive stress on the knee. For example, knee pain typically comes when you are climbing stairs or going up and down stairs, when you're trying to get up and down from the ground or up from a chair. And this is because your glutes don't have the strength and the endurance to help support the knee joint during those activities. The glutes are the biggest muscles in our body. They are considered the powerhouse muscles, and so frequently people don't even know how to turn them on just because they were never taught, or just the way they move doesn't activate those glutes. But when you're getting off the ground, when you're climbing stairs, and when you're getting off a chair, you want your glutes to be able to help you with that motion, because over time, doing it incorrectly will lead to breakdown of the knee. So I'm going to show you 3 exercises, phase 1, 2, and 3, to learn how to activate your glutes so you can prevent knee pain during stair climbing, squatting, and getting up and down from a chair. So check out these 3 exercises. All right, exercise 1 is a glute bridge, okay? You might have seen this many times, but you want to make sure you're doing it correctly. First thing, your feet are flat on the ground. You're pressing down into your feet. You're squeezing your glutes and you're driving your hips up towards the ceiling. Sometimes if you're really tight in your quads, you're going so high up that you're just getting tension in your quads. So start a little bit lower so you don't feel tight in the upper thigh. You really want to be feeling it in your glutes and in your hamstrings. I like to hold this for 30 seconds, and I'm purposely trying to press my feet down into the ground. I'm squeezing my butt muscles, my glute muscles, and you should feel them shaking and getting tired. 30 seconds is a good place to start. This is a phase 1 glute exercise. All right, this exercise is an eccentric step down. This is a great exercise to activate your quads and your glutes if it's done correctly. So you can use 4 to 6 inch step, or even a stair in your house. If you need support, you can always hold on to the banister or a table. And I'm putting my shoulders a little bit forward so my hips are back. I want the weight on the inside of my foot. I feel my toe, my heel activated onto the ground, and I'm a little bit of a bent knee position. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slowly come down. On the way down, my quad is working, which is really important to support the knee. But on the way up, I'm pressing straight down into the middle of my foot, and that's going to activate my glute. So on the way down, you're getting eccentric control of that quad, and on the way up, I'm getting my glute. Now, if you're straight upright and you're going up and down like this, you're not going to feel your glute. It's really important that you're hinged forward, your hip is back, and your chest is down. You go slow on the way up, and you push on the way up through that middle of that foot, and I like to start with 8 reps. This is eccentric step down. The third exercise is a split squat exercise. It's a little bit harder than the last two, and I would even recommend holding some dumbbells if you have them, but if not, you're gonna work it just by doing this motion. So you're in a split stance position. Again, most of your chest is down, so your hip is back, and you're gonna slowly come down here, and then same idea, you're pushing through that middle of that foot. You're gonna push the floor away from you to drive up. When you put the pressure on the inside of your foot, it's gonna react to the glutes a little bit more. You come down and you're gonna push straight up. Same idea, if you're upright like this, you're gonna do a lot more quad, which is okay if that's your goal, but we wanna get the glutes activated, so you wanna lean your body forward. And this is that split squat exercise, phase 3 of a glute strengthening to help decrease your knee pain. I'm Dr. Amanda Zariello from Restore Physical Therapy.
I'm Josh Sherman, owner of Breachway Building Company. We specialize in kitchens, bathrooms, interior renovations of all kinds. Please feel free to give me a call to help you out with your next project. Breachway Building Company. We are building your dreams one wall at a time.
I feel very blessed to raise my kids in a great community. Drive by the ocean every day to go to school. I do anything for this community. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Southern Rhode Island or Connecticut, give me a call, 401-580-0750.
For over 75 years, Belmont Market has been a staple of our community, bringing together local quality fresh food, organic options, and everyday wellness with care you can trust. Belmont Market, a better place to shop.
Awesome. I'm tiny. There we go. Now I'm big again. Never had that problem before. So thank you to Dr. Amanda Zariello. She's the best. Fantastic physical therapist up in Cranston. Make sure that you go see her if you need it. We just saw some of our community partners in South Kingstown for the South Kingstown / Prout market. And I want to say a huge shout out and a huge thank you to them. They have been fantastic helping us grow in SK, which has been so much fun. One of the ways that we grow, one of the ways that we're able to grow is to make sure that each market has these 4 specific segments inside of games covered. And those 4 segments are, I should get water during the next break when I go to commercial, because my voice is froggy. And those four segments, we're gonna keep it real on 3, 2, 1 this morning every day. Every day it's gonna be real. That's just who I am. Those 4 segments are the pregame show, the halftime show, the post-game show, and the player of the game. The player of the game is a lot of fun because every single day we announce a player of the game, sort of like the MVP of that game, and we'll put out a reel for both of them. Let's see here. Greg Separita said, "We at All About Westerly love you, Ben, and all the 321 fam. Thank you so much." And by the way, shout out to, I saw you were down there at Mel's Downtown Creamery for the 14th anniversary. You were down there spinning. We love Mel's. We love Mel's Downtown Creamery. It's Jackie's birthday today, and I'm going to try to convince her to go get some ice cream. We also have a cake that we're making. That's sort of a fun thing to do together as a couple. Let's get Mel's Downtown Creamery. But one of the great things about the player of the game spot that we have is like some sort of fun things, right? So we've made a partnership that I'm very happy to talk about now in SK and Prout for our player of the game spot with a fantastic local establishment that really just screams Wakefield and screams South Kingstown. I spent many nights there. as a kid and then, even as an adult. It's so fun. And that is Old Mountain Lanes, one of the premier bowling alleys in Rhode Island, one of the oldest bowling alleys in Rhode Island, steeped in tradition, 2 fantastic restaurants, and our players of the game in South Kingstown and Prout are going to be getting a free voucher for a game of bowling so that they can, come in with their friends or family and show off like, hey guys, I don't need to pay for bowling tonight because I balled out. And so fantastic. And we want to say a huge thank you to Old Mountain Lanes. And here is the owner, Robert, telling us a little bit about Old Mountain Lanes.
Robert Toth. I'm the owner of Old Mountain Lanes. We opened way back in 1960, and I bought it in 1995. And over the years, there's been several additions and modifications. We have 24 lanes of bowling. We are a full-fledged family facility. We cater to all age groups, from little kids to 90-year-olds. It's an all-around great family atmosphere. League bowling, we have cosmic bowling, we have music and entertainment. We've been here since 1960, but we cater to all of South County. We draw people in from neighboring towns, and it's sort of a county bowling center and entertainment facility. But food is a big thing here too. We have 2 great restaurants, and we're serving prime rib, steaks, fresh fish, sandwiches. We do it all. If you haven't checked us out, please come on down and check us out. We love to meet new people. We're Old Mountain Lanes, 756 Kingstown Road in Wakefield. We're open 7 days a week. Come on down and see us.
Awesome. Thank you to Robert at Old Mountain Lanes. We're really looking forward to expanding that partnership. It should be a ton of fun, and anytime that you can get bowling, that's the best. It's really awesome. We also, some new community partners in SK that we worked with is Finishing Touches. Finishing Touches is a fantastic frame shop. Let's hear from them.
When somebody comes in to have something framed, we like to find out what their vision is, what that piece means to them. We want to know what their style is, if they know where it's going to hang, and then we take it from there. My name is Jan. I'm from Finishing Touches Picture Framing, located right here in Wakefield on Main Street, and we'd love to have you come and visit us.
That's such a sweet shop. Finishing Touches is fantastic. Patrick had some stuff framed there for his home office and could not stop raving about it. Beautiful place there up on Main Street. Fantastic. One of our OG advertisers in SK, based in Wakefield, is James Howe. James had the law offices of James P. Howe. And he has been doing a lot of work recently in oh, I'm gonna mess it up, James, and I'm so sorry. What is the Jim? I'm sorry, man. I had it and then I didn't have it. Arbitration. Being a mediator between 2 parties, maybe they don't have to get to a full lawsuit. He has tons and tons and tons of experience, decades of experience. He has been a judge. He's currently still, I believe, a probate judge, and he can do this mediation. Mediation is the word I'm looking for. He can do this mediation to get 2 sides to come together, and it has just been fantastic. He also helps the little guys. He is there to try to help the little guys, and James P. Howe, Jim Howe, has been a fantastic community partner for a long time. I want to say thank you to James.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
our halftime show at Prout and South Kingstown is brought to you by a fantastic community partner that we have, Neil Anthus from Sound Financial Partners. Neil Anthus is he's a local Westerly resident, worked for a long time in this field, decided to go out and start his own financial advisor practice. Just an incredible person, always has your best interest in heart, fiduciary. Like he is fantastic. Him and his team at Sound Financial Partners really care about you and building your future. So a huge shout out. Thank you to Sound Financial Partners. When we told him about the expansion, he was already an advertiser, already a sponsor in Westerly. When we told him last year about the expansion to SK and Prout, he jumped on board and made sure that we could have a team down there dedicated to SK and Prout. And so here is our halftime show sponsor for Prout, Sound Financial Partners.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Now, speaking of Westerly / Prout connection, this next one is my go-to place for flowers, and I would go there more often. I'd be there today if Jackie liked flowers, which she doesn't, unfortunately for me, or maybe fortunately for me. I don't know. I'm always... Did someone just knock on my door? No. Jackie doesn't like flowers, so that's a bummer, but sometimes I get them for her anyway because they're so beautiful and she's always so appreciative. But my mom's favorite place, I know that Dave and Patrick both always go there for their wives, and also Dave's mom. And Chris and his team know so well each customer. When Dave calls and says, not only it's February, Chris goes, great, and I'm going to throw in some purple into the arrangement for your mom because I know that she likes purple, and I know that it's her birthday coming up, so that's who you're calling for. Like, they know already. So not only do they have that personal touch, but they're also hugely successful, and they're doing like the Ocean House transformation from fall to... I just got the weirdest text. Do you eat chips? Yes. Anyway, do you eat chips? Yes, I eat chips. Thanks. Great. Yellow bags? What? Do you eat chips? Yes. What kind? Yellow bags. I don't understand this question. What is happening here? I'm a little bit ADHD. We'll get there. Want to shout out another big component in South Kingstown, Charlestown, Chariho, Westerly, Stonington, everywhere in South County that we are one of the OG backers and community partners of 321 Media, Roof Right Roofing. And this is just 40 years of excellence. Check out Roof Right Roofing. Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140. Okay. First of all, thank you to Roof Right Roofing. We love you, Aaron and team. So the question of do you eat chips, the yellow ones, was about trash and fashion coming up with the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I was like, why the yellow ones? What are you talking about? Oh my God. Anyway, that was fantastic. DJ never disappoints. The incredible DJ Gadget. Speaking of DJ, let's give a shout out to DJ. If you're in East Hartford and you need your car repaired, only one place to go.
You may not be able to tell from the outside, but cars are more complicated than ever on the inside. That's why you need to take your car to a place where the technicians really know what they're doing. Our experts have been repairing cars for almost 60 years. From simple brake jobs to complex transmissions. There's nothing the experts at AAMCO haven't seen or fixed. That's why we know cars inside and out. AA MCO.
I always think of Curb Your Enthusiasm with the beep and the anyway, if you know, you know. If you don't know, then you're like me. I never played Broadview Florist. I was talking about Broadview Florist. I never played Broadview Florist. Oh my God. Chris Kozłowski and his team at Broadview Florist. DJ, I oughta.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florist to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Now you may be asking yourself, Ben, is this all that 321 this morning is? You're just going to come on and you're just going to play the ads of the community partners? No, it's not. But today I wanted to go through and I wanted to highlight some of them because it is very important to me that everybody understands that these aren't just advertisers. These aren't advertisers that, throw a whole bunch of money on things. Like each and every single one of these people, Finishing Touches, James Feeney, Breachway Builders, right? They have kids in the school system. They care about their local community, their local businesses, locally owned. Roof Right Roofing, they've been doing this for 40 years. Lathrop Insurance, they've been here forever, since 1939, in these communities. They are real people with real heart and a desire to make sure that this community programming exists. And that is why I wanted to shout them out like this, because it's truly something special. And it's like, that's the benefit of advertising on 321, right? Like it's not, you're not getting a McDonald's ad or a Coca-Cola ad or something. You're getting local people owning local businesses, supporting their local community, their local high school sports. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. What's not a beautiful thing is my hair right now. That's not a beautiful thing, but it will be later, because my guy Carlos, talk about going above and beyond for the people, knows that I tore my MCL, knows that has been difficult knows that I haven't seen him in a while because he sees me on here and he texts me all the time. And so I'm finally getting a haircut today. Thank you, Carlos. We might do that live, by the way. And thank you, Carlos Rios from Rios Barbershop, one of the best.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barbershop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barbershop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barbershop.
Carlos is the best. His team down at Rio's fantastic. Can't say enough good things about them. Another great community partner that we have, and I'm going to tell you about my experiences with any of these people that I have experiences with. Let's go across the plaza over on Granite Street to Kiefer's Martial Arts. Kiefer's Martial Arts is the original. It's the first ever community partner that we had for 321 that put ads on Westerly High School games. Kiefer's Martial Arts, we love them. Michael Kiefer, this is their 15th anniversary. They have been doing some extraordinary things for 15 years, and they have been helping to shape the lives of our youth and our adults. They offer program starting at I think 3 years old, something like that. Maybe 4, maybe a little bit older. We can tell you, the other members of 321, I do not currently have any children that I know of. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I don't currently have any children, but the young children in my life that live here are all members of Kiefer's Martial Arts. They all attend Kiefer's Martial Arts, and they are all better for it. I have just seen the passion grow and the responsibility, the indomitable spirit, the never give up attitude. All of that stuff has just grown leaps and bounds in these kids that are around me, and that I love watching it. It's been really, really awesome to see self-confidence grow. All of these things grow from martial arts and from specifically Kiefer's Martial Arts Karate. We'll be right back with them.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
The best. When I was pulling out of Granite Plaza one day, a couple years ago, this has happened to me quite a bit, by the way, those beautiful granite curbs that we have here in Westerly have popped a tire for me more than once. And that's not their fault. That's my fault. That's user error. It just is. But it's so nice to know that there is such a great place. But long before I knew them, long before I knew their names, long before they were community partners, me and my family have been going to Redstone Tire for years and years and years. They are our Westerly High School pregame show sponsor, community partner, and they have just been absolutely fantastic. We love the Lombardos. They are a huge part of this community, and thank you to Redstone Tire. being downtown, working all sorts of hours as we do, especially when it comes to basketball season, football season, stuff like that. Some of those games can go pretty late into the night. There is a place here in downtown on the north end that is really above and beyond for pizza and wings and salads and chicken and pasta dishes and everything else you can think of. It's I had been there quite a bit over the years, as you do. There's a million. You throw a baseball, you hit a pizza place in Westerly. But really, since we moved down here, which is 2 years now, a lot of late night orders from one place. And truly, if it's pizza night in Westerly,
it's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be. It's pizza night in Westerly. Mario's is where I want to be.
by the way, their pizza is fantastic, but Jackie and I love the chopped pasta salad from there. Anything with their grilled chicken, their grilled marinated chicken is phenomenal. I might have to get some Mario's later. Look at that. Who knew? Actually, no, we already have a plan. It's Jackie's birthday. We have a very specific dinner plan for us tonight. So it's going to be great. Mario's will have to wait for another day. But another great place, Mario's sister restaurant is, and by the way, huge shout out to Carlos, the owner of Mario's and the Flying Hoof. Flying Hoof is in Pawcatuck, across the street down the road, a little bit of a hair away from Stonington High School, and they are our Stonington player of the game advertiser, the Flying Hoof.
Let's get down at the Flying Hoof. Let's get down at the Flying Hoof. Let's get down at the Flying Hoof. Let's get down at the Flying Hoof. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The Flying Hoof, obviously, when they debuted and stuff, they are very well known for their fried chicken. Their chicken is phenomenal. Their sandwiches are incredible. Their fries are delicious. Their pizza is great. They have fantastic milkshakes too. It's such a great family restaurant. It's like the perfect family place. However, something that I think is slept on, maybe a little bit, smash burgers. They have incredible smash burgers. And I was talking to a delivery driver from there, and I was like, same place, right? How come one place has smash burgers, the other place doesn't? They're different restaurants. They're owned by the same people. They're different restaurants. And the smash burgers, why are they so incredible? Guess where they get their meat from? Another one of our favorites here in Westerly. Just an incredible group of people. We had a lot of fun doing a giveaway for Valentine's Day with them as well. But you can get smash burgers from the Flying Hoof, and you're going to get delicious meat every single time because it is from Dunn's Corners Market.
If you want a sweet treat or a bite to eat, if you're shopping for the week or a great piece of meat, there's only one place to go. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. If you're here for the weekend or you're here for a lifetime, meet me at Dunn's Corners Market.
We love Dunn's Corners Market. Oh, every time I see that, I want their redskin potato salad. It's fantastic. Um, uh, anyway, if you're going to enjoy all of this delicious food, you should make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're getting checkups on the reg. And a great place to do that is another one of our advertisers, another one of our community sponsors, the wonderful people at Wood River Health.
Wood River Health provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
I love Wood River Health. It's been a great partnership with them. Allison and the entire team over at Wood River Health is just always fantastic to work with. Also, I want to give a huge shout out similarly to our friends at the Ocean Community YMCA, which is another place if you want to go stay active, get active, stay active. For your mind too, they have a great, they have a lot of other things besides just the gym or just the basketball court or just the swimming pools. And am I saying just on all of these things? Love the YMCA.
At the Ocean Community YMCA, community means showing up across 4 branches and 2 summer camps, all rooted in one shared mission. Every day we bring people together to grow stronger in spirit, mind, and body. From fitness floors to youth programs, from lifelong friendships to unforgettable summer memories. No matter your age or stage of life, there's a place for you here to belong, to thrive, and to be supported. This is the place where everyone belongs. This is the Ocean Community YMCA.
They do fantastic work at the Ocean Community YMCA. I've been a big fan of theirs for a long time. Taking a trip around the Westerly. Let's stay in Westerly for a minute. I want to say thank you to our halftime show advertisers, community partners in Westerly and Stonington, a fantastic community bank, Dime Bank.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Dime Bank has been fantastic partners for the last year. We absolutely adore them. Thank you to Dime Bank. And we also could not do what we do without our friends at Coastal Graphics and the Postgame Show. Jeff Miner and his team over at Coastal Graphics are absolutely fantastic. Jeff's son was the Division II Baseball Player of the Year last year or the year before. I believe it was last year. The years are kind of blending together already. Jeff does fantastic work with signs and printing and vehicle wraps and so many other things. He made our sign for us on the road over on in front of the 321 Studios. Just we love Jeff and Coastal Graphics. They're the best. Another one of our original advertisers somebody that's been here for a long time, especially Thanksgiving. You see his face everywhere because he's always got the best Black Friday deals. And, to say that I see this guy a lot, I'm swimming in iPhones, guys. I'm swimming in iPhones. So check out Patrick at Wireless Zone in Dunn's Corners.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
Speaking of OG advertisers, original advertisers, our friends over at D&V Mechanical, Frank DeCaro and his team, March comes in like a lion, goes out like a lamb. We've had a lot of days like yesterday, it felt like it was in the 60s in the day. It was, not that warm, but it felt very warm in the day. And then it got very cold at night into the low 30s. And if you want to stay perfectly warm, perfectly comfortable, perfectly cool in the summer, warm in the winter, and in those in-between times, you need a ductless heat pump from our friends at D&V Mechanical. They are Mitsubishi Diamond Elite contractors, and they are fantastic. I know Patrick has this in his house and swears by it. These ductless systems are incredible. So huge thank you to Frank DeCaro and D&V Mechanical, who have been with us once again from the beginning.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
They're the best. Now, when we had to move offices, right? We talked about the sign. We talked about all of this stuff. When we moved offices, not very far, but when we moved, and then also I had my uncle stayed with me for a little bit last year. When he moved into his new home, there was one place that we had to call. They are based in Wakefield, but they service all of Rhode Island, Eastern Connecticut, Massachusetts. Sean Warren and his team are the best. They do everything, and they make moving literally as easy as possible.
Hi, I'm Sean with Easy Does It Moving and More. Whether it's local or long distance, we've got you covered. We even help with unpacking and secure storage when you need it.
From start to finish, Easy Does It Moving and More makes sure that all of your belongings get there safely. Make your move easy and call 401-545-6078 today.
Easy Does It Moving and More, because moving shouldn't be stressful, it should be easy.
Our next community partner, based in Westerly, is somebody that I have been so proud to serve on the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors with, that we got to see up close and personal when they painted our building in downtown Westerly. That I actually found out recently, like at some point in the last year, that I had been spelling his name wrong a little bit, or somebody had spelled his name wrong. And when I finally spelled his last name correctly, I went, "Oh my God! We grew up next to each other. we grew up next to each other. I was friends with your sister and your little brother and all of that stuff. And that's what community means and is all about. This company gives back. They always put their best foot forward, and they have done this tremendous thing where normally when you need to when it's time to refresh your kitchen, you have to replace all your cabinetry, and that's incredibly expensive. And what this company did was they expanded what they do from just painting to refinishing your cabinets so they can take them down and bring them back to their workshop and make them like brand new. And it costs a fraction of what it would to replace. And it is incredible, the work that they do. So impressive, such an impressive company, such an impressive culture over there. And just truly some of the best human beings you'll ever meet in your life. Dale Soule, S-O-W-L-E, and Shoreline Painting.
I'm Dale Soule, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing is the best. We love them. I don't think I actually showed the Easy Does It, did I? I think I must have. I did show the Easy Does It. Guys, there's so many. First of all, an embarrassment of riches, right? To have this many people in the community that want to shine a spotlight on the community and other businesses and other nonprofits and everything else that's happening in the community. So huge shout out to every single one of our community partners. Which is why I wanted to take today and just to go through and talk about everybody a little bit. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about some of our, we talked about Johnny Boots and John Parenti earlier, some of our Kent County advertisers. We're very excited to be in the Coventry, West Warwick area. And let's take a look at the first time I ever met Dan from Dan's Place. I had hosted trivia there a few times before COVID. It wasn't my regular spot, but I would fill in occasionally for the DJ trivia team. Shout out to them. But the first time that I ever met Dan was at the Washington County Fair. Dan from Dan's Place has such a huge heart, and he especially loves, he is a veteran himself, and he loves to give back to veterans and active military. And so for the past few years, he has been the Military Appreciation Day sponsor at the Washington County Fair, which is fantastic and allows on Thursdays at the Washington County Fair, all active military and veterans with their military ID can get in for free because of the generosity of this man. And they also just happen to have some of the best pizza, some of the best sandwiches, some of the best atmosphere you could ever find at Dan's Place off of, it used to be Exit 5. God knows I don't know what the exits are anymore.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
I agree with that. Johnny Boots brought down Dan's Place sandwiches the other day, last week. Fantastic. Loved it. Anytime I can go to Dan's place is fantastic. If you're looking for a new car, there's only one place to go in the Kent County area. You got to go see Johnny Mack.
I'm Johnny Mack, General Manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, we're making car buying is wicked easy.
I love his energy. He's always down for whatever when it comes to that. Fantastic. Also want to give a huge shout out to AJ's Restaurant up there in Coventry, West Warwick area, up in Kent County. And then another fantastic location that we're so excited to have with us is Bill's Place. Bill's Place is the halftime show sponsor for Coventry and West Warwick, and they are talk about incredible food and incredible people. It's a family-owned business that's been around for a really, really, really long time, and the owner is phenomenal. Johnny Boots raves. He goes there every single Friday for lunch. So if you ever need to find Johnny Boots, you can find him at Bill's Place. Let's take a look.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been serving up great times and unforgettable food. From family celebrations to post-game meals, it's the spot Kent County calls home. Right on Main Street in West Warwick, Bill's Place has been part of the community for over 50 years, and it just keeps getting better. Come see what everyone's been raving about. For takeout, call 401-828-2300 or visit us online at billsplaceri.com. Bill's Place, where tradition meets great taste.
Awesome. A brand new one this past month or so is Greenwich Bay Chiropractor, and I'm really looking forward to, getting to know them a little bit more, especially because since I had the torn MCL, I've been overcompensating with my back, and it's always good to know a good chiropractor. So let's hear from GPC.
Devin Barley. I own Greenwich Bay Chiropractic right on Main Street in East Greenwich. We are a chiropractic office that offers services like therapeutic exercise, as well as non-surgical spinal decompression therapy. Even if you're dealing with a chronic health issue that you just kind of say it is the way that it is, there are so many people that we've been able to help who thought that they didn't have any other options. If you're dealing with things like arthritis, headaches, low back pain, disc injury, pain down your leg or your arm due to a disc injury, those are great cases for us, and those are people that we've been able to help quite a bit.
Fantastic. That is it. No, it's not. First of all, I want to thank our good friends at Ed French and Son Paving, who are our community partners for the Westerly Player of the Game. Sorry, Levi. They are fantastic. Can't wait to go out and do a new spotlight with them soon. Now that the weather is getting a little bit better and there's no snow on the ground, so they can go back to paving driveways and doing what they do best, paving roads, paving parking lots, and doing so much more. Ed French and Son. They are fantastic. Want to give a huge shout out to Henderson Roofing, our Cranston halftime sponsor. Let's take a listen to Henderson Roofing.
When it comes to protecting your home, quality craftsmanship matters. At Henderson Roofing, every project starts with honesty, reliability, and work built to last. From inspections to full replacements, our experienced team is on your roof before small issues become big problems, keeping your home safe through every season. Trusted by homeowners across Rhode Island for decades, we take pride in doing the job right the first time. Henderson Roofing, the partner you and your family can trust.
I also want to thank some of our longtime advertisers that scroll at the bottom of the screen. Coastline window treatments here in Westerly. Window treatments are super important. Talk about keeping your home warm in the winter and cool in the summer. you don't know what you don't know about window treatments, and I would definitely give them a call for all of your blinds, shades, shutters, everything like that. Coastline Window Treatments. Want to say a big thank you to Danny's Bar, our friends over at Danny's Bar, CC O'Brien's. We've had a lot of fun with both of them over the years. And now this wouldn't be complete if we didn't thank our presenting sponsor, the foundational community partner of 321 that has helped us expand into these 11 markets. Such a fantastic community partnership between us and our good friends at Lathrop Insurance. Dan and James have been mentors to Patrick and I. They are fantastic friends, great community partners, and the best damn insurance company that you could find. People that care, people that answer the phone, people that are there to try to not only save you as much money on insurance, but also make sure that you're fully protected, because your assets, your car, your home, whatever it may be, if they're not fully insured, then they can go away like that. And Lathrop Insurance really, truly is the best at that. And we have loved our partnership with Lathrop Insurance, which is why I saved them till the end. Thank you to Lathrop Insurance for caring so deeply about the community in all of Rhode Island. They have offices here in Westerly, where they were founded in 1939. They have a beautiful office suite up in Cranston, and they are available by phone anytime. Give them a call. Lathrop Insurance, supporting the community. We're going to go out on that. Tomorrow, we're going to be back, and we're going to have interviews. We're going to have special treats. I'm going to have a whole shorter haircut. It's going to be great. I'll talk to you a little bit more about it tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Here in Rhode Island, we take pride in taking care of our own. At Lathrop Insurance, we have spent 86 years helping families and businesses protect what matters most. Whether it's your home, your business, or the legacy you're building, our team is here to provide peace of mind through customized insurance solutions. We're proud to support high school sports across Rhode Island, because when our community grows stronger, we all win. Lathrop Insurance, personalized protection, local expertise. Visit lathropinsurance.com to see how we can protect what matters most to you.